Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me here for this reading for Leo. Leo, we're going to look into your career, money, and finances for March or the end of March. And we're going to see what's coming through. Most important messages for you that may be helpful when you're dealing with your career, money, or finance. Leo, just remember that this is a general reading, so not all messages will resonate for you. But if they do, definitely let me know by liking the video, leave a comment, and subscribe, please. Okay. I'm going to cough. Excuse me. Okay, so you have the Six of Coins, the Page of Spirits, and the Judgment. Now, I like this energy, what I'm feeling, because I feel positivity. I feel hopefulness, and I feel like you are looking onward. Page of Spears, fire energy, Six of Coins, you could be Taurus, that you're dealing with. And you also have the Judgment, which is really strong Pluto energy, which is all about empowerment and being strong. And for a lot of you, I feel like there's a new phase in your career. So for some of you, like you're moving up or you're getting some type of advancement, or you're just feeling a lot more confident and comfortable where you're at and what you're doing, the decisions that you're having to make. And for some of you, I do feel that you're planning a trip with your family. You and your family will be going on a trip. You have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely a new phase. You know, you came out of a situation on top. And for some of you, Leo, I feel like you had a lot of people kind of trying to tear you down, trying to break you down, trying to maybe they were trying to steer you away from your job, scare you off, or something like this. Some type of energy where you had to really overcome, where you had to look deep within yourself and your own strength, and you had to know that you did have the strength, and you did have, or you do have the strength. You have the knowledge, you have the power, you have the patience, and you have the time. And I feel that you've really overcome some of that conflict or some of those issues that you had with, like, could be a coworker, could just be like difficult clients and difficult situation in general. Let's see what you have here. Yeah, Five of Spears and Seven of Cups. Some of you didn't really know like how to deal with this conflict or the situation, and you maybe really didn't even want to. But it was something that you had to kind of go through. Okay, I'm trying to every time I get them right, I knock them off. It's close enough, right? Okay. So, yes. Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. I do feel that you understand, or hopefully you understand. If you don't, I'm telling you, Spirit's telling you that you have options, okay? You have choices, and your time is not up, okay? So for some of you, if you're feeling like time is of the essence or you don't have enough time, I'll look. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Time is not up. You can commit, you can make other commitments, and you have time to nurture those commitments. The Devil energy coming through. Capricorn energy, and we have Death. The Devil and Death next to each other. Oh my. But look at you coming out on top afterward. Look at this Ace of Cups and Six of Spears. So what I really feel that you went through this for a reason. Now, some of you might not feel like there was a reason. You might not understand why. Or it kind of might be one of those times where you're like, well, if there is a God, why would he do this to me? And that kind of feeling. And what I really feel like is because it's for your own personal growth. It's to prepare you for what's better, to prepare you for what's coming. Look at what's coming. Ace of Cups, first of all, personal growth, spiritual growth, I feel, with the Ace of Cups, especially with the Priestess here. So, Leo, you could be a lot more connected to the divine lately, or you could be feeling a lot more connected, and that could be part of your transformation for some of you. That's not going to be for everyone. But the Devil and the Death card shows that you looked your flaws, I don't want to say flaws. You looked your issues in the face and said, these are my problems. This is how I'm going to fix this. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to work through all these difficult things. And it's like with integrity, with dedication, I just feel this strong, like I just feel you feeling really strong. Strength energy. We may or may not see that card pop out, but this situation, this difficult situation, this huge obstacle that you've overcome is preparing you for something better. And when you do reach this better situation, I feel you getting a lot more recognition, getting a lot more appreciation. Let's see what else you have for the end of this reading. Your final outcome. For some of you guys, it could be a relationship ending and then you kind of putting yourself back out there as well. I know it's a career reading, but for some of you, I'm picking up that. So that may just be an important message someone needs to hear right now. Ooh, the Empress, beautiful. Yeah. Look how prosperous you are when you move forward and move past and work through all of your problems, your issues, your conflicts, your internal conflicts, right? Because with the Five of Spheres and the Seven of Cups, I do feel for some of you that it was an external conflict with another person, but for a lot of you, there are internal conflicts going on. There's negative talking to yourself, which is not good. You need to stop doing that if you are doing that. Five of Swords, yeah. Five of Swords, and let's see what comes out with the five. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, stop doubting yourself because you have the strength, you have the power. Eight of Coins energy at the bottom of the deck. So your background energy is really all about self-improvement and working on yourself, being the best person that you can be, working on your finances. For some of you, I feel like you're not really struggling financially, but you're more so struggling with the career situation itself. And that can be frustrating. With the Five of Swords, you're frustrated and you may be feeling like you're not sure how you're going to get to that King of Coins energy. That strong Taurus, responsible, secure, protective. I mean, I do feel, Leo, that overall you do have that protective energy. You do, have that strength. And what Spirit wants you to know is to make a good plan for this situation. Because you can absolutely get here, but you have to move through and learn lessons along the way. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to go through life lessons that we don't really want to, or we may not see the value in them at the time, but they're happening for a reason. Spirit's guiding you through this path on purpose. So don't doubt that. And when you surrender to Spirit, your ancestors, or the divine, they're going to be able to open this path even further and guide you even further and clear some of the mental frustration that you may be feeling about this. Let's see what your Moonology Oracle has to say. Nothing is yet set in stone, and this situation is mutable with the mutable moon. So this situation is changing, and you're adapting to it as well. I'm going to pull another Moonology card because usually a couple of them pop out. Leo, I do feel that you have the strength to adapt to this, and you are figuring out how to make the best of the situation for yourself and how to even maybe be even a little bit more profitable than you already are. Whether that's like a side hustle or just like doing projects to make some extra money, cleaning houses, whatever you can do. Well, that's a lot of messages, but we're going to go ahead and take them because it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Bring love into the situation. So a little bit more heart, a little bit more trust. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It for sure does. Like this difficult cycle, I really feel is you're going to be moving past it. And again, it's going to be making you stronger and prepare you for what's coming. You have meditate and contemplate. So, I mean, that's always good advice for anybody at any time. Look at the bigger picture. Now, that's really interesting. I do like that a lot because there is a bigger picture here, and sometimes we get caught in the battle and we lose sight of the war. Okay? Let's look at your daily crystal inspiration and see your final message, Leo. What does Leo need to know today? Okay, selenite. Clear the clutter. Yeah, a lot of you guys just really need to kind of clear out some of that confusion, make some choices, and then start moving towards that. It's time to transform. There is a huge transformation going on here. That's undeniable. And why don't I go ahead and read read these for you. I want to hold this up for my thumbnail before, so bear with me. Because I do feel these two cards being really important, because it's you not giving up hope and then getting to where you want to be, you know, like putting your heart and soul into your career and then reaping the benefits of that. And now that's something that can take time. That's not something that's going to immediately happen. You're going to have to put effort into that over time. But let's read It's Time to Transform. Get ready for a transformation. You have the inner strength, resolve, and conviction to transform your life for the better. You are capable of so much more than you know. You've come a long way. Don't stop now. Resist anything or anyone that might dissuade you, including any potential self-doubt. You have the power to steer your destiny. Keep moving toward the future you want for yourself. See your target and keep going until you reach it. Give yourself the tough love and unfiltered advice you need to achieve all that you're capable of doing. Wow, so very powerful message for you, Leo. I do hope that this helps you in some way. I hope that I wish you all the best on this transformation. If you enjoyed this reading, liked it, or if it resonated for you, definitely let me know by leaving me a comment, or you can just simply hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I want to thank all of my Leos and anybody, even cross-watchers, whoever's watching this. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're considering subscribing in the future, I really appreciate it and would love to have you here. So until next time, Leo, take care. I'll talk to you soon.